Hello, community. G-Man here. Update to my Carnivorous Plant collection. Got a big surprise for you and a couple secrets to tell you and a couple things I'm going to do for you. Here we go. I'm going to show you this. All right. This is pretty cool. This is a Nepenthes pitcher plant. I want to show you how much it's exploded. I owe you a big update here, and here you guys go. I want to show you how well this plant is doing. Doing very well on my windowsill. I do have it under LED lights. They get a constant. The secret, number one secret, you guys, is RO water, reverse osmosis, and lots of light. They do get the sun now because now the sun's coming up later in the day because of the year and the month that it's happening here. But I want to show you. So some of these pitcher plants are starting to die off now, as you can see, like right here. Now, I'm going to show you something, and it's nothing to be afraid of. If you got a plant, first I'm going to tell you. Okay, this is from this plant I got out of California. They call it a monkey cup. Why they call it a monkey cup, I have no idea. Because I think it was because if you look right below its belly, right there on the bottom, you can see little tiny baby pitchers. It's reproducing. They're right back there. They're on the lower part of the belly of the plant. Now the plant is a big leaf plant. So every time a leaf comes out, a node comes out. So you can see here's another node. There's going to be another pitcher right there. Another leaf comes out, a node comes out, another pitcher comes out. So on and so on and so on. This is just some wild flowers, purple violets, I think they are. I'm leaving them in there. It's just pretty. But I just want to give you a really nice update of this plant. This is the one plant that survived out of the two of them I ordered last year. And I get up in the morning. I have a little RO bottle up there of water. You don't have to do this. I do it. It's just constant habit. As you can see, there's a little well along here. That's always full of water. I'll take this, unscrew it, get the dirt out of there. You don't want any real big debris build up because it's not good for the roots. The roots like it clean, but they also like to be wet. I keep water. I pour a little RO water in there every couple of days, spray them down every day. It's just a habit I do in the morning, and it's something really enjoyable to look at. Now, as you can see here, here's some Rosa Sarracenia. These are some pitcher plants that you would these right here, these shorter varieties that kind of cup out, these are very indigenous to Wisconsin. These little short varieties are. You can actually find these in the wild. And then the taller ones are the normal, like Sarracenia. I apologize for all you nerds out there for scientific names. Sorry, I'm not going to give them to you because I don't know them. Just enjoy the hobby for what it is. I'm a hobbyist. I'm giving you the best knowledge that I know of doing this for years. But here's a cool thing, you guys. Having these in your window, here's bonus factor. I'm going to tell you number one, you're going to get beauty, which is right here. Also, if you have, fruit or anything like that in your house, in your kitchen, you know how you get those little tiny gnats that'll fly out of the drain? You'll never have that problem again with these in the windowsill. And it's something really pretty to look at. So I'm going to show you something, and something not to be scared of. Look how pretty this picture is. Look how big it's gotten. It's about 2 inches, literally 2 inches long. I could take a measurement and measure this. Here's another one coming up. You can see it's strangling down and it's going to come up. Yeah, it's about 2 inches. It's big, but it's really pretty. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And there's a little one right here. There's a little baby growing off of this tendril here. Trying to clear it up, you guys. I apologize. It's trying to focus in on the other one. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just beautiful. So the number one is RO water and lots of light. I got it on a 13-hour timer. So they're getting 13 hours of light and then a couple hours off and then back on again. And these LEDs don't cost that much. Now they do give off a little warm heat, just a little bit, not much, just a little bit, and it's, relatively, about, 69, 70 and something like that right in this area up in here. It's a little warm. talk about humidity and stuff like that. You don't have to get that technical, you guys. You really don't. And I keep trying to strive for anybody can do this. It just takes a little bit of know-how. But I'm going to show you something here. So this one's about dead. Now, usually what I do is the first thing that goes on these pictures is you can see the cap. So the cap is the first thing that goes, that starts to die off. And they're absorbing that nutrients. It's kind of like cannibalizing on itself in a sense. But at the same time, any bugs or anything get caught in this, there's a little bit of enzymes in here that the plant has. And that's what breaks down any kind of bugs or anything it traps in there. And that's where it gets its nutrients from. So you don't have to fertilize these guys. Trust me, you don't. It's kind of a no-no. I've seen other people do it, but I highly suggest against it. So I'm going to show you here. I got little scissors here. And if it's bugging you, I'm going to say this 120 times, 1,000 times. And this is a big shout out also to Saracenia Northwest, because big advocate of those guys. They have a carnivorous greenhouse out in California, Utah, I think it is. But look up Saracenia Northwest, you guys. It's great. Those two guys are great. Jacob and those guys are excellent. And they'll give you a lot of knowledge on, the true know-how of carnivorous plants. But just a big shout out to them because, they've inspired me. For years, I've seen them. I've bought stuff from them. But I just want to show Jacob and those guys and everybody out in the community, the big carnivorous plant update. These are exploding. These are going to have to be repotted eventually, but I'll wait until later in the year when the temperature drops and less sun. I'll start lowering the light just for these plants, just so I can slow their metabolism down so I can repot them and separate them out into another pot. You don't want to put them into a lot of shock because they're not very happy when you mess with the roots. So with this Apenthes right here that I'm working on, I'm going to show you. So you see right where the top of the node is, right at the edge of the leaf. I'm going to snip that off. There we go. And that's it. Just get rid of it. If it's bugging you, take it off. And here's the other thing. It leaves it. What you're doing also is you're helping the plant to grow by doing that, because now this excess energy that it was using for this is gone. So it's going to stop wasting energy for this, and it's going to focus into the pictures that you want to see. I hear lots of stories that, oh, this can't be done. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing that. You have to remember the soil composition. It's one part peat moss, 1 part vermiculite, very drainable, the peat moss itself is very acidic. These plants don't like anything in their soil. Just nice, clean RO water, not spring water, not treated water, just RO water, reverse osmosis system, you guys. The closest thing to RO water is rainwater. And that's what they like. They like to soak in it and lots of sun. You give them that and give them that kind of love, and this is what you'll get. The payoff here is wonderful. But I'm just showing you here real quick. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Love this. It's amazing, you guys, light, nature and all of its glory. It's the best. Big shout out to my Theta, my granddaughter. She gave me this nice spider plant. This thing is exploding, honey. Look at it. It's starting to flower off. It's starting to bud out. It's getting huge. This didn't do much. I've just let it grow whatever's in there. There were supposed to be some Venus flytraps. They didn't do anything. So be working on that again and showing you that process as it goes. You live and learn. You learn from your mistakes, and then that's where you go from there. But if I can help anybody out in the community with that kind of a problem, love it. That's my goal. I want you to enjoy your hobbies, enjoy what you like to do or what you're curious about. So again, I'm going to snip this one off. Right there. There we go. Less energy. So I popped off 2 of the pictures for you. Another thing is, as you can see, it's just, it's depleted. It's done. Another thing too is kind of a known. I don't suggest this. So I'll tell you as personal experience, like an example. See how this new node is floating up, and you can see the picture. Don't touch those pictures. Don't touch them with your hands. Nothing. They're very sensitive. Like I said, their roots are sensitive. The pitchers are sensitive. So don't touch it. I know you want to touch them and move them. If you can move it, move the leaf and not the pitcher. Let the pitcher be. It will do its thing. Let it do its thing. The more you fiddle with it, the more problems you have. But I just want to show you. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Just awesome. A little flower on top. Say, come on, bugs. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, there's the update for the Carnivorous Plant update for 2025. And yeah, so peace, love, blessed be. G-Man's out of here. See you until next time.